It goes to your heart, stays for what seems like forever, days, months, years. Then it hits your brain, changes your way of thinking, makes you look at yourself differently. A nasty insult. Bullying, more deadly than any drug or toxic substance. You see, we would have all experienced some form of bullying in our lives. We think, oh, it's nothing, just a one-off. And it probably is. But what about the more severe cases? Victims of bullying hate themselves. Some even contemplate suicide. Because of what? One word, maybe two? One word or 1,000 words, they all hurt the same. Now, we all hear on TV, this and that person from this and that area committed suicide. It's suspected it was due to bullying by her peers. We think, oh, she's silly. I would never do that to myself. Why should she? But the thing is, do you know what? No one can even begin to understand the pain, the frustration that person must have been feeling at that point in time. But things have really turned upside down because suddenly, because I'm short, I have become inadequate. Because I'm tall, I no longer belong in this society. Because I'm slightly overweight, or I'm too skinny for your liking, I am no longer a human being. But the thing I don't get is why. Is it good to make someone else feel bad? Is it fun or funny? My questions can go on and on and on, people. But I'm going to ask one more. When is this creature called bullying finally going to become extinct? It's going to happen when you stop laughing at that boy who just got insulted in front of your class. When you pick up that little girl who just got shoved down by that thug in year 11. When you advise your friend who you know for a fact is bullying someone else to stop. All these little things can make such a huge difference. But you know what the sad thing is? Is that we have all the anti-bullying assemblies, all the adverts, all the commercials, you name it. We even have anti-bullying week, a whole week dedicated to the celebration of no bullying. And we're forced to sit there and watch the videos. And at the end we might go, oh, that's sad. But then we leave with the same attitude that we came in with. And do you know what really frustrates me? Is that the topic of bullying has become such a cliche that's as if nobody cares anymore. And that's why I'm trying to stress my point so much. Because even I have been affected. Ladies and gentlemen, I beg you to understand me. Because your children, your son, your daughter could be being tortured at school and you wouldn't know. Because they come home like it's all right. Like nothing bothers them. Because that's what we do. We cover up and hide. But for those who have experienced bullying in the past, or still are, I have one quote for you, and it took me this quote for me to feel good about myself. I did not come into the world to please anybody else but myself, because I am number one.